What is up, YouTubers? I have a quick informational video for you today on more information about NBA 2K14 for the PS4, so the next-gen consoles, PS4, Xbox One. A little bit about the cutscenes of the first season. I actually just finished my first season. If you've seen my most recent video, I talked a little bit about switching agents, if you want to switch agents or not. Totally up to you, but from there till the end of the season, I have a little bit of information for you about what cutscenes are, what decisions you can make, what happens at the end of the season, during the playoffs, at the end of the playoffs, off-season, everything like that. So, without further ado, let's get started. Right, so first of all, where we left off was I chose my agent, my friend, not the new agent, because I wanted to stay loyal to him. On top of that, I introduced Kia sponsorship, as well as I believe I was talking about maybe working on a Gatorade sponsorship, stuff like that. So, where I left off was I did not take the new agent, so I did not get the Adidas sponsorship. I was hoping that my agent could get something done by the end of the year. Hopefully, it wasn't just my fault, but I did not get any shoe deals by the end of the year. So, if you would like a shoe deal to be signed, you will have to go with the new agent and ditch your old agent if you want a shoe deal right away. Otherwise, you might have to wait a while. I saw Chris Smoove actually got a choice to sign between Nike and Jordan when he stayed with his agent. So, if you want to be Nike or Jordan, you have to stick with your friend and wait it out. Otherwise, if you want a shoe deal right away, you can go with Adidas. I don't know if you get a signature shoe with Adidas, but I know with Nike and Jordan, you do get a signature shoe. So, if that might help sway your decision at all. But the Kia car deal, they said they were gonna have a huge promotional thing, and I was gonna get to be in a commercial, stuff like that. I was really surprised. None of that actually ever happened. I keep searching through my endorsements and hopefully I'll stumble upon some commercial or billboard or something with Kia in it. But they told me I needed to, I think it was like score above my season average for the next 6 games, or that was one of them, and then one of them was win 6 out of your next 10 games or something like that. And there were 2 different endorsements, and I never got to see anything from it. So when I play NBA 2K14, I really like to watch all the cutscenes and everything like that. And unfortunately, in this game, there hasn't been many. I know they said they added a ton, and during the beginning of the season, I had a lot of them, but really after the All-Star break until the end of the season, they promised cutscenes and they never came. So I was a little disappointed. If I could just play key games, I would. I'm not sure how to do that. If you can, please let me know, and I'm just oblivious to the entire game itself. But it's really frustrating to me because I love the cutscenes and I love watching it. I like seeing it like a movie. And I feel like if I'm playing 40-minute games, 10 games in a row, I should get something. And I know sometimes they throw in like a meeting with you and your agent in the tunnel, and you just sit there and talk, and it's just, it doesn't do it for me. But otherwise, at the end of the season, I don't think I won MVP. I should have, but I didn't. And so there was no cutscenes for that. There was no more updates to sponsorships or endorsements, anything like that. I went through the entire playoffs and there's absolutely nothing, so there's just press conferences throughout the entire postseason, even if you go to the finals and win. So I went to the finals and won with the Indiana Pacers. We managed to beat the Thunder, it was, in the finals. We beat the Heat to get to the finals and then beat the Thunder in the finals. And it was a pretty exciting thing. I wish I had a capture card to show you what it was like, but I actually, you have to step it up in the postseason. They actually play really good defense, and you can't just pass the ball off and rack up the assists. You actually have to score yourself. So, literally, to make my team win the game, I had to average about 50 points, and it was ridiculously hard. But I'm not even on a hard difficulty setting. Next season, I'm going to move to the Hall of Fame difficulty setting. But like I said, end of the postseason, nothing else happens. So no more cutscenes, no more nothing, and then during the off-season, literally Sims everything. The only thing that actually happens during the off-season is that because I won Rookie of the Year, I don't know if it'll happen for everyone, but because I won Rookie of the Year, Jackson Ellis got mad, and me and him met on the rooftop of the rooftop court, which you play in the very beginning of the game. You see your guy dribbling around on there when you get invited to the draft, stuff like that. So on that court, you actually get challenged by Jackson Ellis to play one-on-one to see who is the best between the two of them. And honestly, it was kind of a fun thing. It was kind of actually more boring than anything. You had to play till 20 points, and it was ones and twos, and they could take it. So I took the ball for the first 10 shots and just dunked it. Just got around him and dunked it. And then I tried to get fancy, shot a three. Missed it. He got the ball, and actually it scared me because he scored like 13 points in a row. So I was down 13 to 10, and I finally got the ball back, and I didn't want to lose it. So I just kept dunking, and I just dunked 10 more times and won. Essentially, make it take it. It makes it pretty easy to win. So as long as you can dunk, you'll win that. And the wager is your first paycheck goes to that person. So really, once you win, you just get more VC. And once the off season is simulated, then you'll just have all the VC added up over time. So depending on whether you win or lose that, you'll have more or less VC. But really, that's really all that happens between the All-Star break and the very end of the season, no matter what happens. So right now I'm starting off a brand new season. So if more cutscenes happen, or once I get to Nike and Jordan, maybe I'll record it and post it up, or let you know how it goes. But yeah, if you stick with your friend, you'll get to choose Nike or Jordan, and then if you want Adidas right away, then you switch to the other agent. So that's really all the information I have for you guys right now. I really appreciate the support and you all watching. If you want to check me out on Twitch sometime, I'll be streaming on Twitch. Also, you know my YouTube name, and you can follow me on Twitter at MetroHero2012. I'm going to start using my Twitter a little bit more, but that should be all. And I'm going to start posting some Minecraft videos and Rust videos, actually. So if you haven't heard of the new game Rust, check it out. Just go on YouTube and Google Rust gameplay or anything like that. If you know what DayZ is, or you know what Minecraft is, it's really a combination of both of those. It's a really cool game, and I'm going to be streaming that a lot on Twitch coming up forward. So please check me out on Twitch, and if I'm ever streaming, I'll post it on Twitter, so I would recommend you follow me there too. And check out the game. It's going to be pretty sweet, and I'll hopefully see you guys later.